thought his name was Taran. I'm coming clean.
I've gotten that before.
These guys are worse with names, bro. Yeah. Back when we were talking to Malik, just texting him. We didn't meet him in person yet. This guy used to call him Malik. Yo, Malik said we'll meet up when we get to LA.
That kind of makes sense. Like,
you know, that's Yasir or Yasser?
Yeah.
What
you see?
What is it? Yasir or Yasser?
I think it's Yasser.
Or is it?
I just use both and just like swap them out sometimes.
Yeah. Yasir sometimes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is. Yo.
I'll just say yo.
I've linked with him a couple times, but I don't even know his name. That's
like,
when I link up with man, I either don't know their name or don't know how to pronounce it. It's very general. Just yo.
That happens to me all the time.
Or
when you know their IG name only. Just like, yo.
I busted that stuff.
You bust the IG up?
Yeah.
I be saying that.
I don't even know anyone that has their IG name and then like not their actual name.
I know a couple people.
It's probably like one or two that I know, but like I can't think of.
Couple man, like usually it's girls. I have some people. Some people called him Lloyd before. I'm like, who the fuck is Lloyd?
Yeah,
I mean, who's that?
You actually look like a Lloyd though.
No, I don't.
I don't know.
This guy doesn't look like a Lloyd.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Like when his hair's low, you got waves and shit. You
oh yeah, when my hair is low, I'm Lloyd. But it's like, what do y'all think the Julian part is? You know, like they think that's my last name. Lloyd Julian.
What are both first names?
Yeah, they're both first names.
Isn't it bad luck to have your two first names?
It is. This nigga's pretty lucky.
Yeah, he's one of the luckiest niggas I know.
Yeah. This shit just happens.
I'll be alright. So bro, so I was walking down and then this thing popped up. It's always some like fucking like
it's always
some extremely lucky shit.
This guy texted me, he's like, yo, I just got upgraded to first class for no reason. I'm like, why? I tried to get it. I'm sorry, sir, there's no more seats left. Actually, your flight's
slow.
Bro, remember in Vancouver, this guy, like we got our tickets and this guy went up after.
Oh yeah, right after.
He's like, hey, my brother and my friend got first class. Can I get first class too?
Yeah. Like, did you get it?
Nah, bro. I was at the back.
I hate being told no, bro. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. It hurts my heart.
We weren't gonna get told no that time.
Nah.
100%.
Solid story.
Yeah. I feel like I just feel like a fucking kid, bro. And then tells me no. I'm like, yo, who's this guy?
you know, like
what do you mean no? What do you mean no? Yeah. Fuck you mean no. Also, in other news, my fucking barber, I'm gonna have to shoot a fade with him real quick because he won't fade me. I don't know. He's been ducking me, so the do-rag's gonna stay on till maybe.
Wow.
Cause the price is outrageous. Let's. Price is outrageous. Should we just like $50 for a haircut? Tell us what y'all think, man.
I've never paid for my haircuts for like the past year.
What the fuck? Shit! How do you?
I just shoot like my barber and shit, and he'll just be like, all right, I'll like give you a free. Like I'll shoot with him like every like month or so.
And that's you want just like pictures and shit?
Yeah, that and then like random videos.
Fuck? I gotta start fucking shooting for my barber, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I come up from like $14 haircuts. You feel me? So it's just like, first off, they're free from my dad. I remember one time my dad, like how my dad would do it. It's just like he'd take a garbage bag and he'd
put it around your neck.
Yeah, but he did it weird, bro. Like he wouldn't even rip a hole first. He'd let my head rip the hole.
Like
so
mad small.
I'm like, yo, just rip the hole and go like this. He's like, no, man, you gotta be tight. And he was like, pull a bag over my head. I'm just like halfway suffocating, but I was like, yo, fuck.
Bro, just straight trims, no lineup. Just
my god, no lineup. And they do it so hard, dog. Like it's like
the shit hurts your head.
Push down. I'm like, yo, chill.
You're scratching my skin.
I used to cry. I'm gonna fade my kid blessed. So I'm gonna start learning now. I'm doing lineups and all that shit. My dad used to head would like scrunch up like a fucking.
Okay, when you did pay for haircuts,
how much
were you dropping? When you did pay for haircuts?
When I pay for haircuts, I'll pay up to like 30. If it's
30, like I feel like 30 is like, okay, 30 is, even 30 is too much for me.
Really?
I feel like that's wild. Like, yo, my
20.
The sweet spot,
20
10 bones, bro.
Wow.
But I understand man's gotta make their money, so yeah.
Y'all like conversation, like barber conversations? Like with your barber, or you just like, yo, cut my hair?
I saw this funny ass tweet not long ago. It was like, I'm so bad at small talk, I almost asked my barber what he does for a living. And I'm just like, yo, that's actually like so true, because like, yo, sometimes there's just like an awkward ass barber that like you don't even like know what to talk about. So I just like,
you just gotta start asking about shit you don't give a fuck about.
I could talk, but sometimes just cut my hair, dog. Like this is like my relaxing time.
Yeah, like, sometimes I don't even want to talk. If anything, I'll fall asleep while getting my haircut.
I can't fall asleep.
I came really close. I came really close, but then like
you just like
you know, like I don't want to fucking like jerk my shit when he's doing this.
Like how you just fall asleep just like this.
I've done it before. But yo, I did it because my fucking barber that I was going to at the time was like, he spent like an hour and a half on my haircut, and I was just like, yo, this is way too long. Like, bro, I swear to God, for a good like 20 minutes, he's just going like this to my fade. I'm just like, yo, what are you?
Yo, my head is red.
Bro,
I'm
you
like,
know
stop, bro.
You know sometimes I cut your hair and
red,
like,
bro.
no hair is being cut. Like, you know,
They're
like, you're
just
just rubbing my
doing it.
head.
You can hear it. Like, you can hear when
you
your
can hear
hair
when
the hair's coming off
Yeah,
my
you
head.
can hear it.
Man's know the ones where they do this?
What?
What?
Bro, okay, this is the side of my head, and they take their thumb and they try to go like this
Oh,
to stretch
pull
my
it up?
skin. I'm like,
Oh,
yo,
okay.
this is
Just because
done.
you got a
There's
weird
no more
head. bro.
like,
Yeah, I got a
hair
weird
flakes
head.
Yeah.
I never had that one. I'm gonna tell you that.
He doesn't stretch your skin.
Just stretch your skin.
Like
I've
this?
never had anyone
no,
stretch
bro.
my skin.
Thumb, bro. Maybe our heads
Yeah,
are
his
weird.
mask-
Maybe for my
Oh, from
lineup.
behind your ear?
For my lineup.
Yeah,
but,
Nah,
like,
also I kind of sweat when I get my haircuts because
Yo, I
it
sweat,
makes
bro.
me nervous,
and,
bro.
and then when they say you're sweating, it makes me sweat more. I'm like,
Why the fuck would you say that?
don't
I'm like,
say
oh
shit.
shit, I am. All right.
I know they got me. Fuck.
Don't say shit. I can feel it, nigga. What's up? Now you
Bro,
don't have to block my shit
I
off.
hate
you
when
said
someone
that.
tells me I'm doing something that is not in my control. Like when I'm eating dinner, it's like, oh, Taran, your nose is sweating.
Okay.
You want to call me out, nigga? Now I'm gonna sweat more. Niggas is calling me out. What's going on, guys? Welcome to
This is
GroupChat.
GroupChat.
This is
Shout
my
out
man,
my man,
Taran.
Taran.
Is it live?
Is it live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My man,
With the
Taran.
shoes.
Actually
Oh.
takes crazy pics.
Yo, he actually does take crazy pics.
I appreciate it.
I stumbled upon your page. I think I was just looking at people like come film me. Theo, let's get it. Is it Theo Scudra? Theo, let's
I
get
think
it.
it's Scudra.
Theo
I think it's
Scudra.
Skudra or Skudra. Check his page out
So-
for sure. Like if you guys ever click anyone's Instagram, like do it for this one for sure. So you can,
Yeah.
so you can go see the pics.
Well, actually,
bro.
we'll run some pictures. How about you send me like 5
Yeah,
pictures
yeah.
that's like, all right, that's describe you.
Yeah.
Put them on screen right now. And you guys are probably looking at them right now. So what do you think of them? They're sick.
So tell us your story. Where were you born?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I was like, what?
How'd you get into photography? How long you been doing it? All that.
So basically, I was in grade 12. I didn't really know what I was gonna do, but my dad's an electrician, so like I was just pretty much like following his footsteps. And then I took co-op for like my second semester in grade 12, and then I got into Humber as well. And then like I was just like, yo, honestly, this shit's like not trying to learn about circuit boards and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I
then
thought you
was
said you
just
got electrocuted. It's like,
no,
No,
that would be fucked though. But anyways, yeah. So then I was just like not trying to do that, and then I ended up going to Sheridan for Bachelor's of Photography. Then I switched to York, and now I'm there for Media Arts and Film. And it's not bad, but we're on strike for the past 2 months.
Yeah.
I'm chilling right now.
I just look at that as a big break. Man. Fuck.
But yeah, I just started taking pictures on Instagram off my iPhone. People would be like, yo, like your pictures are pretty good. And it was just like random shit like nature and shit. I didn't even know what I was doing. Like random shit in Toronto.
dandelions and shit.
But like just like random, like I don't know, it was
trees
just
and
like
shit?
random shit whenever I'd be out
Yeah.
like traveling with my family or whatever. So then from there, my family friend actually came over and he convinced my dad to buy me a camera before I went to England. And then from there, I just like started taking pictures while I was on my trip.
Sick.
What's your first camera so I could fucking steal all your ideas?
Canon T5i.
Say word.
Oh,
Ours
yeah,
is
I'm
a
gonna start
T
with the
fucking,
Rebel, bro.
what was it, T2I?
We started off with the T2i. Yeah.
T2i.
Okay.
Rebel.
That's old too.
Yeah, bro. We started 2011. We're shooting off our iPhones and then we upgraded to T2i.
Yeah.
Shout out Canon for holding us down.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
you want to hold us down a little more, hit my email.
Yeah.
We can talk.
Need that
Yeah, my dad,
G7. Need that
we
G7X.
have to convince our dad to buy us the T2i. And he's
Yeah.
like, at the time it was like $8 billion.
Honestly, yeah.
Yo.
Like I didn't even honestly I didn't even care to have a camera. I was just like, yo, like my cousins, like my family friends and shit are just telling me like, yo, your pictures are crazy, just get one. And see where it goes. And then from there I was like, okay, cool. So then fucking went to your good old Costco. Got that whole bundle and shit, and then just went to England.
Costco sells film?
Nah, they sell
cameras and
DSLRs.
Bro,
But yeah, so then I went there, then like from there it was just like a growing process of learning my style and learning what I'm doing, what I like to shoot, what I don't like to shoot.
What do you like to shoot?
Faces, always just portraits. Like I'd say with portraits, it's like always a new face or like telling a story. I want to get into like fashion editorials too. There's like a lot of photographers that I look up to that are like huge, shooting for like Virgil and like other brands like Bianca Chandon and whatnot.
Yeah.
How you feel about like, I know myself, I'm also a photographer. I shoot my boys.
Yeah, we got a camera, so that makes us all.
Yeah, you know, so I do my thing here and there. I dabble into little face shots.
He does. I saw him do it.
Huh?
Yeah, little face shots. That's what we call them.
Little face
Portraits?
shots.
Portraits.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
better.
He's a
Yeah.
photographer.
Mm-hmm.
Check him out.
I like getting landscape shots of my boys. Oh, okay, nah, but like I started shooting on film. A lot of people were saying like, yo, Trey, what camera you use? And I don't really answer those questions because I'm not a photographer and shit, and I don't really like. Not to say disrespect your guys' world, but I don't want to disrespect your guys' world and act like, oh, this is just my shit.
I wouldn't say it's disrespecting. Like, you're just shooting for fun, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I was trying to be serious, but yeah, shit, I guess.
Yeah, for fun.
Yeah, for fun.
Well, like, you're just like, you have your camera with you whenever you're, like, you're just chilling.
I like just taking pictures because I've been taking a lot of pictures, like, on my iPhone, even back then, like, before we started videos. I used to always say, like, I'll just record random shit. Like, we're just fucking around. Like, I have a video of me and him throwing a donut at Krispy Kreme's window.
Yeah.
Y'all, your service is bad. What you want? You know what I'm saying? But
I don't remember doing this.
I just you say you remember doing that?
I don't remember.
I'll show you the video later. If I can find it, I'll put it up on here. But nah, like I just enjoyed capturing moments and shit. And then we like with for y'all stuff and us traveling more. I'm just like, yo, like we're meeting cool people. It's kind of cool to like have this shit like printed out. So I was printing on my iPhone pictures first, and I'm like, oh, the quality's whack. Might as well just get a film and like develop that shit. So I started going into that, started asking you questions about certain cameras.
Yeah.
So do you feel like do you feel a certain way when you see like a man just pick up a camera and say, yo, I'm a photographer, like DM me for shoots and shit like that? I mean, like, or just see that as I'm trying to make.
I'm just like at a point, I wouldn't say I was in their shoes at a time, but like I can see where it's coming from because like they're just trying to be popping and shit. Like at the end of the day, everyone wants to be a part of like some type of network or some type of group where they can show what they're capable of.
But I think it's just being confident in your shit. Like, boom, I got my camera. Exactly. I'm a photographer, my nigga. Like, I'm not that good right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't see anything wrong with this. Like, do your thing. Like, you're not hurting anybody.
I think it's better that you're bossing up and like not being like timid. Like, oh, I got my camera. I'm trying this out. Whatever. Yeah, I'm a photographer. Hit me in my DMs.
Do your thing.
Yeah. It's like, it's good to see younger people doing more shit like that, like on the creative side. But
yo, there's some sketchy photographer youths out there, bro. Like, even in the city, bro. Like, yo, man, you ever see those things where like girls just start like talking about their experiences with like
like Jae Richards. He's like he was shooting for Supreme and like even now it's like there's all this shit coming out like with girls saying how he'd like pretty much say like, oh, okay, I'll set up a GQ shoot if you like suck me off and shit. Like, it's fucked.
Fucking guy, bro.
I heard a little bit about that. He's actually
insane.
Fuck that guy. That's fucked.
His work is sick though. Like, he's like good at what he does, but that whole shit is.
He's a fucking scumbag. His work is shit.
Yeah, that. I don't know. It's fucked. Like.
It's insane. Yeah, I remember a few times when we first like we were like starting to see you around. We're at like justice parties and shit like that. This guy just had his bag and just like chilling. I was like, yo, fuck. Yeah. You want to take a picture of me, bro? Like, I wanted to ask you, but I didn't want to. Like, it was my first time talking to anyone. So yo, take this. I was like trying to do like shit to get his attention. Like maybe he would say, "Oh, that's a sick picture," but it wasn't working. So.
Well, like, I don't know. Yeah.
Yo, it'd be crazy if I got a pic like this. No, what do you think?
Yo, Julian, take a picture? Nah, it's not coming out right.
Yeah, it's not that good.
You know, like, I was like, yo, fuck, bro, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've just had it around and whatever. If I see someone that I like or like some type of face that's interesting, I'll shoot them.
Yeah. My problem is like, I have film and I'll just be like, yo, I'm not wasting this shit. But I need to just start like.
I mean, you could buy cheap film from Walmart if you want.
Nah, but I'd still cherish it and be like, nah.
Only got 10 videos.
Yeah. But,
yeah, I bought like KOD. Like I've always been shooting on Portra for like the past like 6 months. So then now I recently got into buying like cheaper films and experimenting with different shit. And I got Kodak Gold from like Walmart.
Like, I've been hearing about that shit and with like, the black and white you were talking about.
Oh,
price of the shit going back up?
Nah, that's different. That's T400, the black and white Kodak one.
Oh, okay, T-Max.
T-Max, yeah.
I use L for
I think that's kind of expensive too.
Yeah. I've never really shot black and white besides like in school. But in school, like we're like developing our own shit and like it takes days.
Yeah, I just don't want to develop shit in the red room because I'm going to turn around and see a clown and he's going to bite my head off.
Yeah,
that's just always that scary movies, bro. They're fucking developing shit. I don't know where this shit is going. Anyway.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I've been shooting on digital for actual shoots. Like I'll just have my film shit around me whenever I'm around.
Yeah, definitely. You guys go check out his page. I'm going to put up those pictures, everything in the description so you guys go see what's up, learn a little 1-2 thing.
Young photographers boss up.
Yes, sir.
Creepy photographers.
Take pics of us
Stop
and
doing
shit.
That.
Yeah.
Pull up.
So, yeah. Summertime, I'm linking up with you and we're going to have a shoot on the roof. And my legs are going to be hanging off the building.
My God.
Wherever we go this summer, we'll buy you an extra plane ticket and we'll
mad.
fly you out with us.
Yeah. Link me.
Yeah, I need some picks, bro. Fucking
Yeah.
No pick. Yo, I just hate the winter, man.
Yeah.
And it's still fucking winter.
Yo, I
but it's
can't
spring.
believe it's April, man, and there's fucking like
see the
snow
stress?
outside.
Look at
might
this
have
stress.
to-
real
You
stress,
see that
bro.
shit?
Stress, bro.
No, it actually sucks. I'm not even joking.
He's getting hot.
Like it actually sucks.
If you see this
Fucking
group
cheesy,
chat set
man.
on a beach next week, don't be surprised.
Yo,
Bro,
to be honest,
don't
we
be
may do it
surprised.
once. Just take this whole setup somewhere else and just like
Put other
Don't be
shit-
surprised.
oh
That's
my
all I'm
God.
saying.
April,
Man.
keep playing with me, bro. I'm fucking move this shit to Australia.
Today's just actually like today
It's not bad. today.
weather's fine.
Fuck. Nah, man. It's supposed to,
It's
supposed
not
to be
bad,
way
but it's
further,
supposed to be
bro.
like-
you know?
Bro,
Yeah.
it's 30 where my bro is right now. It's 30 degrees and sunny right now.
You know what the
Just
worst
saying.
is? Like it's like you're at your house or whatever, you're inside and it's snowing like crazy, and you just go through your old Snapchats of the summer, and you're just like, yo, like I
Living it up,
actually miss this shit.
living a happy life. It's
Yeah.
fucking hot, bro. Holy.
You go, bro. Anyways, man, I'm getting pale out here. I need some sun, and I just went to fucking Mexico, bro. And I'm fucking back
Gone.
on that shit.
Me and Jermaine,
I hold my
goddamn
tan for 40
see-through,
minutes.
bro.
That's it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
white as hell.
translucent stuff.
Yeah.
Yo, I remember this one time I was in a club with my mans, and I was in a club with like all my mans, and one of my mans was giving my mans a drink, but he's the one like he had the bottle, but like he was just like everyone's like feeling themselves, we're all tipsy or whatever, and my mans was trying to give my next man a drink, and he went like this to him, he went like this. And I'm like, yo, I saw it, I said, yo, you're violated.
I know you're talking about, yeah. I know that
Took my
story.
man's over the shoulder,
They
took
tilted
the
his
bottle,
head back.
and tilted
Because, bro, niggas in the club, and if they
Yo.
buy the bottles, if it's their bottles, they feel nice. They feel the power, so they want to fucking,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
you want a drink? All right.
I
here,
don't
and
get
they
the
sit
shit
on
when
the
they
couch.
pour it out. Like,
Like, I
what's
can
the
do it
point of
myself.
that?
Oh, that's the worst. I hate seeing that.
That
when
is
they
the
pour it
dumbest thing
out-
you could do.
Oh, pour it on the floor?
Yeah,
In the
like,
bucket,
what
bro.
I'm trying to do.
They,
20
you
bucks
see
on
them
the
pour
floor,
it in a
yeah.
bucket, like you know the bucket they bring the drinks out in.
Like,
Yeah.
Bro, I've
that's
seen them
not
like
cool.
empty
Yeah,
like
yeah,
10
yeah.
Henny bottles in and just let them float. I'm like, bro, what are you guys doing?
That's not
like,
cool.
Yo, honestly,
Bro,
I'm
get that
not
money to
gonna
charity,
lie.
bro. Like, stop doing that shit.
I've done it once. Where I was just feeling myself, I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna finish this. Let's go like this.
Okay, that's if we're trying to go. Yeah,
No,
trying
but
to
the
go
thing
home.
is,
trying to
they'll
go
make
home.
the Snapchat when they do it.
Oh, I
though.
never
Yeah.
said
Oh,
that.
for the snap.
see bare lights
Yeah, I'll
on
be
it.
pissed if it didn't fucking post.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, this guy tilted my man's head back and fed him some Henny. But I was just like, yo, that's violating. I left. Anyways, J. Cole dropped his album.
Yes, he did.
Wanted to talk about it real quick. Because if you guys know me, I'm not a J. Cole fan at all. I don't rock with J. Cole. I was just never able to understand him, I guess. I don't know. Just his music never really spoke to me. But I have to say, this album, I listened to it probably twice now. Not enough to say anything like for sure, but I definitely think this is an instant classic. Every song hits. I hear heavy Kendrick inspo on it. I hear Tyler in it. The beats are knocking, heavy bass, and
Yo.
fucking he's saying some shit that speaks to me. I feel like I don't know what made me like it, but everything's just
It
different
just sounds
about
good.
It
I
just
don't know.
sounds a lot
'Cause before,
better.
like, I never had trouble understanding him. In fact, I think it was kind of the opposite. People like made him out to be like this super conscious rapper that like you have to be like really fucking, you have to be a genius to listen to J. Cole, which I didn't think. That's the part that annoyed me the most. It was like the people, like his fans almost, like maybe just not like J. Cole as much. Like they painted him out to be, like I said, this like super conscious rapper, and it was like, to me, it wasn't that hard to understand his shit. But this time, like, and before on top of that, it was like boring. Like I just found the music to be kind of boring, just kind of flat, whatever. I just never actually wanted to play it. But this shit actually sounds good. Like the last track we were talking about the SoundCloud rappers, that shit is funky. Shit.
A little pump disc.
Yeah, a little pump this. Yeah.
I think it's I mean that's just what Instagram's saying. It's a little pump disc because it's a little pump disc J. Cole.
I don't even call it a diss, bro.
It's just facts. What's up?
I ain't
know
listened
you
to
guys-
it yet, but like,
You heard that? We played that shit.
no, oh yeah, I did listen to it. I'm a liar, bro. J.
Don't believe this
Cole,
nigga.
I just don't like his voice, to be honest. His voice is kind of boring to me. So like, I don't really fall. I don't know. Even that like rap style, I just don't like it.
I mean, I'd say the same in a way. Like, with his voice itself, I don't really care too much about that. It's more of like what he's like. Like I'm trying to just listen to shit on my car ride home. I'm not trying to like fucking worry about like what's going on in the world.
Yeah, I feel like every different moods are like.
There's different moods for different type of music and shit. But like with him, I barely listen to him. Like even I'd rather listen to Kendrick than J. Cole though, for sure.
100%. Yeah. I feel you though. Like I feel like I have my moods though. Like when I'm just trying to late night drive home, then I'll listen to my Majid Jordan. I'll listen to
Same.
you know what I mean. Beach House is something I'm still trying to like take a deep dive into because I only listened to one album. It's called Depression.
Depression Cherry.
Or is that a song? Depression Cherries? That's an album, right?
That's one with
Cherry.
them right at the table and shit.
Huh?
Yeah.
Or that's
Yeah.
the red album.
No. That's
Which
the
was the
that's
right one?
That's not that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That first one is the
good.
one where like we can sample like loft music from and shit.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking sad. Like, there's just so many emotions all at once.
Yeah, that one.
I like music that brings up emotion.
I
out of
mean,
me.
I
Make
could
me
probably
sad.
skip. I could probably skip on the J. Cole album. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially the way Kanye's tweeting, talking about like June is like drop season, like 2 Ye albums, SZA. Like, I'm more looking forward to like that kind of music. Like, I guess it can maybe hold me over till then, but like I'd much rather listen to like Kendrick, like he was saying. Like I'll listen to Black Panther album probably more than this. But I'll give it a chance this weekend, see what's up with it.
Nah, I think it's a solid body. What, nigga? My voice didn't crack. I think it's a solid body of work. Yeah, and he produced like pretty much everything. Did he produce everything?
He did.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure he produced everything.
He makes beats.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
No
produce,
features
but I
on
don't know
this?
if he produced the whole album.
No, it's a crazy album, man.
Last track was good though. That's like probably one of the only songs that I like actually like significantly like actually like want to listen to again. Because I listen to his shit and I'm just like, okay, I'll play it once and whatever.
Do you agree with what he's saying on the last track?
Pardon?
Do you agree with what he's saying on the last track about SoundCloud rappers and?
Yeah, like even that, I'd say even with the cover art as well, just look at it. Like, he's speaking the truth, I'd say.
Yeah.
Even with, okay, 1 second though. So the album name is
KOD.
KOD,
King
but
of
what
the
is,
Dot.
no, but I thought it was, yeah, I saw that as well, but did he say that himself or was that like just like off
No, he
an
tweeted
article?
himself.
He said it.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
What do you mean?
Kids overdosing.
Kids-
It was like 3
yeah.
meanings. Kids
Kids on
overdosing.
drugs.
Or kids on drugs. Kings overdosing or some shit
And
like
something
that.
about kill the demons or some shit.
Kill
Kill our demons.
Yeah, kids overdosing. No, kids on drugs, kings overdosing, and kill our demons.
But I mean, like, I think it's, I don't know if I respect it more because of, like, all the shit I've been hearing, like, with all these, like, new guys. And I mean, even, like, we had a talk when we were in Orlando and, like, your brother's friends listening to Lil Pump and being so heavily influenced by Lil Pump. And it's just, like, when I listen to Lil Pump, it's just Zanny this,
Don't
this
listen to
and
Pump,
doing that.
kids.
So, like, it's like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of like a new drug wave that they're just like influencing, and like what the lean's kind of been around. Shout out Chief Keef. I'm saying I'm rocking with him, but I definitely think like J. Cole's new album is speaking on that and speaking how like stupid it is and just where he's coming from and like his views on it. And I think it's a good album to make the kids say, oh shit, like yo, he's kind of right. Like when you're saying like, oh, Lil Pump's fans like they just want to be like black and blah blah blah. It's just like shit.
I do like how like I will say a lot of the new SoundCloud, not the new SoundCloud rappers, but a lot of them are like kind of shifting away from like using drugs and shit. Like you see a lot of them coming out saying like, hey, like we're stopping this shit.
Yeah, because a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
who lied the other day?
Like,
Someone said they're
even
quitting and
then.
then
Huh?
someone said, I can't remember which rapper it was, but someone said they're quitting and then they're like back at it.
Well,
Lil
I guess you relapse almost like any other addiction, but
It's crazy too
cut that
because
shit out for real.
I was really thinking about I actually watched a couple of ASAP Rocky interviews, and I was just kind of like the questions that are coming up were like always so similar. Like, yo, you shifted the culture, and all these new guys are like sound like you, and you hear Rocky and all these new guys, which is like something iconic that like I don't know, like Sway Lee doesn't really have that effect, but like
What?
anyways. Like I was saying, it's actually crazy how you can hear Rocky's influence through all these, like, I hear Rocky and Wayne, like, a lot in these new rappers that are coming up. And a lot of them, I also hear Chief Keef. And I feel like when I say Chief Keef is in my top 10 and Chief Keef is one of my favorite rappers, niggas want to laugh at me, and I'm dead serious. I'm like, yo, this guy, he shifted the culture. He fucking made a new trend. He made a new trend of he made mumble rap. I don't give a fuck what you guys want to say to me right now.
Not
He
a
made
mumble
trap
rapper
music.
though. He's a drill
Drill
rapper.
music.
He made mumble rap, though.
No.
He created mumble rap, and that's
No,
if you
bro,
really
mumble-
want.
I'd say mumble rap is a bit different.
Mumble rap is different than
Bro,
drill
I could
music.
show you a
Mumble-
track
mumble
where
rap
you
is
guys
from
wouldn't
the
even
South.
know what Chief Keef is saying.
Mumble rap's from the South. Cause it was like Pimp C and like all those kind of like Houston kind of chill rappers. Like they've been kind of mumbling on their beats. Like Chief Keef's more
I feel
chill.
like I could always hear them clear.
No, but like that's how they talk. Like mumble rap comes about like just the way these people talk.
Like the flow and shit, yeah.
And it just kind of translates to their music. So I think it's different. And like I think mumble rap is different than like. What
If
Chief
you
Keef
want to
is.
take it there, because I can definitely agree with you, I can say that Chief Keef maybe changed it and brought it more into hip hop, or reintroduced it or gave it a different sound. But I definitely think Chief Keef's a mumble rap OG, along with like that era.
Who for sure is a mumble rapper?
Chief Keef is a mumble
like the
rapper.
Migos mumble rap, Lil Yachty mumble raps. Dex.
What defines a mumble rapper? Like I could understand a lot of what
We
niggas
can,
Yeah.
but like, you know, say you were to play that for someone else, they'd have a difficult time understanding
They're
it.
not mumbling, they're just
Yeah.
talking fast as fuck.
No, but we can get it because we get the lingo, we get the slang. Like we can understand when people are saying shit. Even when me and you talk, like it probably sounds like
Yeah, I
like,
fucking mumble, nigga. I'm a mumble
you know what I'm
rapper.
saying? But like
You
we
just
can,
mumbled right there.
Hmm?
You just mumbled right there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I knew what
You
you
know
said.
what I
Though. I knew what
I
you said,
understood
but it's
exactly
like
what you
other
said.
people aren't gonna know what they're saying. So I think it's not really like mumble to our ears, but like to other people, the perception is that like what the hell are you saying?
Yeah,
But I don't think Chief Keef's a mumble rapper. Though. I think he's just I wouldn't put him in that category.
that's
Like,
crazy.
Can you agree that he mumbles?
Who?
Chief Keef.
I definitely.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You're about to play a track?
No. I don't have to. Chief Keef mumble
Is
raps.
Chief Keef a
But-
mumble rapper?
Chief Keef definitely just tweeted this. Do you guys love me for creating mumble? Everyone says yeah. I think Chief Keef again, that kind of changed my thought because a lot of the new shit in music is shit that they're doing before in hip hop that is just being like recreated or with a new sound,
little twist or whatever.
Little twist, yeah. So I definitely think Chief Keef brought it back and maybe put his own flow into it because he created like drill music and came in with that whole wave. And I feel like just people don't really respect Chief Keef for like. Chief Keef features are the best. Chief Keef, like his whole shit is
I think people
the best.
respect Chief Keef. I just think
Every
that,
time I say it,
Nah,
bro, they
I
A
laugh.
lot of times you bring
Yeah.
up Chief Keef and they start laughing. Like, oh, Chief
I think they respect Chief Keef, but Chief Keef is just like he's not a
Watch your mouth.
no, like he's just not like a cloudy type person. Like he doesn't like I feel like he doesn't seek it. Like he doesn't like you know what I'm saying. He's just not a clout type
yeah, he
like
just does his
chaser.
own
Like
thing.
like just does his thing. Whereas like these other rappers
It's
like
more low-key.
they want like their credit. They want like to be seen. They want to be heard. Chief Keef he just does his shit and like keeps it moving. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why like people have that perception of him.
Yeah, I didn't really listen to him that much. And then there was like that break. And then I heard like Blowing Minds, and I was like, yo, this is actually fire.
Yo, Sosa.
Yeah, he been
when
putting in work.
When
I
Sosa
like him a
collabs
lot.
with
I like
people,
him a
bro.
lot.
I hope he's on Ye's new album. I hope he's on Rocky's new album. And I don't know what it would sound like, but I kind of want to hear like Drake and Chief Keef. Like just when Chief Keef has the right direction, kind of like Soulja Boy, and Soulja Boy is trash. Like I can't believe I'm putting the two together. But Soulja Boy with the right direction on a feature, I can fuck with him heavy. Sosa's like on a feature and Sosa by himself, I can fuck with him. But like I like him when he has some direction, like Blood on the Leaves and sorry, not Blood on the Leaves. Hold My Liquor.
Yeah.
Like that shit was just like amazing. But anyway,
I'd say that's more on the mumble rap side of Chief Keef, like Hold My Liquor. Like I'd say that was, like in the beginning especially.
Yeah, like Chief Keef, like everything that he does, I feel like is like mumble. It's kind of hard to understand him and shit. Like Macaroni Time. Oh, wow. Yo.
All right, I can't even understand that shit.
Macaroni Time. Oh, wow. Yo.
But it's so like it's so subjective. 'Cause I feel like if you're from these places and like you grow up in these areas, like you just understand things. Like me, like with my cousins, a lot of them being like growing up in Miami, like there's a lot of like Florida, like deep Florida like lingo that like you guys would have a hard time understanding, but like I can just kind of understand it.
Yeah.
So I feel like like people in Chicago or like they'll understand him. So it's like it's really subjective.
Yeah.
Even like Jamaican music, bro, like we can understand any like shit. Now I have a hard time understanding it.
Yeah, I was about to say,
But,
I go to
like,
Jamaica and
we
then
get
fucking-
it.
Yeah.
But like people who aren't in the culture, like they just don't get it. So I feel like it's really subjective as to like who's a mumble rapper, who's not, and based on whose standards. You know, like it's really different.
That's one of my next questions. Like, who is it that's giving the mumble rap titles? Is it like the older people who don't understand it, or is it like? Because I never really understood the term of mumble rapper. Like, I was really sure about like who was a mumble rapper,
I
what
feel
defines a
like
mumble
it
rapper.
was meant to be like a diss at the start. I feel like it was like New York type people were dissing like
like
down
Joe
south
Budden and
rappers.
shit.
Yeah, like I feel like they were dissing
You
like
hear a lot of rappers coming out, I'm a mumble rapper or whatever. Something it's a bad thing.
yeah
Yeah.
to them. Yeah, like Offset's always saying I'm not a mumble rapper.
The Offset is a mumble rapper. He just
Yeah.
he says his words really fast, but like I don't know, man. I don't think it's a thing to be down about or like put down because even like I mean Joe Budden, I hate watching Joe Budden because sometimes some of the shit he says is like good point, but I feel like he's just being a hater on purpose. You know what I mean? Like
Well, that's like the only way he could be relevant at the end of the day.
facts.
That's the only way.
I'd say
Joe
so.
So
Budden?
that's the only way.
Yeah, he's got a troll at this
Yeah,
point.
he's a troll.
Like even look at the game. Like
Yeah, the game
he's just starting beef and hating on people.
He's always been
so
like
he
that.
could just be like,
Yeah, he's been that guy.
Since the days of 50 Cent.
yeah.
Fuck with the game. That was my shit. I had that whole documentary, bro. That shit was crazy. Whose side were you on? 50s or the game?
the game because of my older brother.
Yeah, I was the game
Yeah,
too, bro.
I was
Yo,
I
it's so
was
crazy
on
how
50's
easily
side.
they shifted my mind. Like even like Ja Rule has some fucking hits. Ja Rule some great hits, but as soon as 50 came out, I didn't really know Ja Rule, but yo, I just went with, obviously as a kid, whatever, but 50 Cent told me hate Ja Rule, I'm like, yo, fuck Ja Rule, bro. And then Game came out, I'm like, yo, hate 50, yo, fuck 50.
No, I was never. 50's a rap legend. He's a rap icon.
But when Game was going off, though, I just feel like his shit was a lot better, yeah.
At the end of the day, like I feel like when it's all said and done, people forget about the game way before they forget.
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
now
Yeah.
definitely.
50's a legend, bro.
So.
Like it's just
I'd
because.
say because, well, sorry to cut you off, but like 50's more of a businessman rather than like just a rapper.
I mean,
like
50
an
has
artist.
so
Get
many
Rich, Die
beefs,
Trying,
though.
like that's gonna be. That's like I'd say
It's
that's
already
like shit. That could be top 5 rap album all time.
Yeah,
Of course. Easily.
But like the thing was, 50 had so many beefs, and the game was one to like kind of dead and say, I won this one. Like who really won beef with 50?
Kanye.
The game. Kanye. That wasn't a beef.
That wasn't
really a real beef. That was like
That was
a
a rap
competition.
beef. That was a rap beef.
So you guys,
I guess
you
it
guys
wasn't
no
no
real
real like
beef,
selling
bro.
albums and shit.
Like
bro,
they-
they're looking at each other at 1/6 apart, smiling and shit, and hugged it
That was
out.
a marketing
What do you
ploy,
think?
bro.
What do you think all these other rappers about to do if they see each other about smiling, do the same shit?
No, but
Once
the
you realize
game
how
would
set up it
never
was, like
say-
once they came out on the couch and sitting down together and like joking around with each other, I'm like, oh, it's just like a little friendly thing.
Yeah.
They made it out to be, or unless I was just small and stupid. But the BT like made it out to be this whole actual beef thing.
I don't think beef has to be considered like willing to shoot people and beat people up.
If you have a
It's
beef
like,
with
it
a
was,
man in the
it was
street-
definitely it was definitely competition.
competition, yeah.
Yeah,
I would say
yeah.
like beef.
But it was like a setup, like kind of rap beef.
But like the game was outside 50's building, and he ran upstairs and called the police. So that's a beef.
That's
you
what I'm
know
saying. Like, I
I
feel
mean,
like it
I'd
doesn't
say
have to be that
yeah,
to
it's
be
a
considered
kind
beef.
of a touchy subject because like people talk about beef and they'll be like, yo, like obviously we're like a bit younger, but compared to like the 90s and shit, like people are really shooting up.
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
that's like the
yeah.
connotation with beef. But I feel like it was still a beef. Kanye and 50 still had beef.
Yeah. I mean, you can say so, but I think the game is the one that like really bodied his shit, like lyrically and all that. Was
300
just like,
bars,
yo,
bro, and 300 bars dropped.
Yeah.
What was
I
I doing
know.
when 300 bars dropped?
I think I was playing ball.
Yeah, I think I was doing science actually.
I think I was playing ball. I was like,
Yeah,
I
Ryan
hate
came
it.
up. Ryan
he's
came up with a
probably
mixtape.
hooping.
Ryan came up with a new fucking game mixtape, nigga. I'm like, yo, that's when Ryan had the fucking craziest music. I didn't know how to use LimeWire properly, whatever. So Ryan was get all the hot shit first.
Yo, how did I learn how to use LimeWire? That's crazy. I had no
I think
older
from my
brother.
older
I
brother.
had.
Bro, I used to
I had
write
nothing,
the
bro.
songs that I wanted
Yeah,
him to download on a
wrote
paper and then
the
just give it to him.
collabs.
And you just put it on the
Yeah.
MP3 player.
Yeah, yo, what was your space on your MP3 player like?
I don't even know, like a gig or some shit.
500
A
MB.
gig?
Like,
I was on 512,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
256
I think I had
megabytes.
256, yeah.
I think I had 500 MBs.
I think
That's
because
middle class.
I had like an iPod Shuffle or some shit.
Oh, that's
Oh
fuck,
no,
bro.
I had a
Zoom.
Zoom.
I even a Zoom,
Actually,
nigga.
I had the first iPod that came out, the big joint.
All my shit had weird logos, nigga.
Yo,
None of
my
niggas
brethren would
none of my niggas recognize
Like the shit from
company.
Canadian Tire or
Just
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the fuck the five. My brethren would come with the USB drive that has a headphone jack. That's like
Ooh, I had one of those.
10 megabytes, bro. Like 3 tracks are on there, bro. Low key was hard. It was, just
It was
like,
hard,
ooh,
bro. You
quick
just put
track.
it in.
Bro,
Come on,
I
like-
was on that shit, man. That's crazy though, because like now it's just, everything's just iPhone.
Yo, if you had an
and all
MP3
that.
player today, 256 megabytes. Let's say you can only fit 5 songs.
Fuck.
Today on road right
Songs?
now. 5 songs.
Can you give me albums?
tracks.
Can you give me albums or has to be songs?
I can easily tell you 5 albums, bro.
I can-
5
It has to be
I would
tracks,
say
bro.
5
'cause
songs.
You have to be
Tracks?
wise with your space, bro. You have to like, okay, this is
5
the best song from
songs?
this album. Bro, sometimes you only get like 5, 6 songs.
For sure, Dreams Money Can Buy by Drake. That's like my ultimate track that I've like heard from him.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's tough, bro. It's tough.
I know it is.
We used to make that
It's
shit
so
work
hard.
back in the day, though. I had my fucking young buck, nigga. I did have a little T.I. back then.
It's too hard. 5 songs.
Yeah, I
is
think
too
it's too
hard.
hard.
5 songs is fucking hard.
I'll probably just go with one album and let like 5 songs play on that shit.
I feel it.
Anyways, guys.
Durag.
This
Durag,
the
what's going
Durag
on?
giveaway still going on. We probably gonna pick some, I don't know.
Next
Sunday.
episode.
Next
Next
episode.
episode. That's Wednesday of next week. To choose the
We're
winner.
gonna choose someone. If you guys missed last episode, the way to enter and get your do-rags, follow all of us. Shit, follow my mans too. Shit. Follow 4IE and on 4IE's latest picture, leave your best, what do we call them?
Little do-rag catchphrase.
Do-rag catchphrase. There's been some good ones. I've been reading them, but I see some of y'all stealing and recycling. So
Yeah, there's a lot of recycling going on.
a lot of recycling going on. I'm
I don't
block
like
you
that.
from my page. You understand what I'm saying? Tune
Culture
in next
shit.
time. Anything y'all want to say? Any closing remarks?
Yo, free my.
Oh
play.
shit! I was like, yo,
Hey group chat, I just want to say that your content is very inspiring and keep up the good work. And also much love from Montreal and can't wait to get my do-rags in the mail. Toodles!